Veterans Day parade that I've ever seen, and this is just a neat way to honor the veterans and honor what they've given for our country, for us to be who we are and how great we are. Coming up in a couple seconds here is Congresswoman Shelley Berkeley, who is also very involved with the congressional committee that deals with veterans, the Veterans Affairs Committee, and she has always been there to make sure that the veterans are taken care of, and she's very, very proud of her activities within the veterans groups.
There are more than 50 entries this year, and I remember the very first time you and I did this parade together, Congresswoman Shelley Berkeley was on the back of a Harley.
Yep. She typically likes to be on Harleys going through the parade, and that's our wonderful Congresswoman there.
Hey.
She's delightful. Coming up is our second band within the parade. This is the Clark High School Chargers, or actually first is the Clark High School ROTC program, which we see coming up here, and they are a wonderful ROTC program, and that's a Navy Junior ROTC program, first started back in 1994. The unit has successfully been awarded winning unit. Most recently, were designated the Naval Distinguished Unit for 2008. The unit consists of color guard, marching unit, armed and unarmed drill teams. We're seeing the drill teams coming through here. A very, very proud group of young people involved in this junior ROTC program. You'll see a lot of junior ROTC programs coming through today. This is the unarmed marching unit. Let's see if we can get you to watch their wonderful precision. Do you know how many hours it takes to be able to do that?
Unbelievable. This is not like their full-time job. This is what they do when they're done with their school and their studies and everything, all their other responsibilities. Very nice.
Again, all part of the junior ROTC program at Clark High School. And the neat thing about that, in order for them to stay within the ROTC program, they have to have certain grades. Mm-hmm. So it's not only what they do in their schooling, but also within this program. So that's the unarmed drill team. And I will presume coming up will be shortly the armed drill team. And we'll get a chance to hopefully see some of that. They will be the third group coming down the street for our producer who's sitting. And by the way, I want to also thank the great people at DeBella Flowers for doing our wonderful centerpiece
with the
for our
beautiful
guest today.
Flags. Yes,
Alden did a great job.
Yes.
Did a great job, and DeBella does such wonderful work to help them out. So we appreciate what they do.
And here's the rest of our unit, all from Clark High School. Correct? Am I right?
All from
yes.
Clark High School. All from Clark High School. And this is the armed unit that you just see here. And directly following them will be the Clark High School Charger Band, one of the award-winning bands within the community.
Now, Clark High School is one of the oldest high schools in our area, isn't it?
It is one of the older high schools, and their band has gained many honors. Drum majors are Charlie Mivasian, Michelle Elapitko, and Matt Lee. Flag group is led by Bridget Hunmuller, and they just traveled to competition in Phoenix, and they'll compete in the Fiesta Bowl National Band Competition.
They have performed at Carnegie Hall in New York City.
Let's listen to the band.
You got it.
again, right behind them is the Western High School Air Force Junior ROTC program.
They have been active since 1975. Certainly a large contingent. Once again, it's inspiring to see. I hate to say kids because they're all they're old souls. Mature young men and women.
And, you know, they emphasize so many wonderful things, citizenship, leadership, and because it's an Air Force Junior ROTC program, they have to have some aviation knowledge, and they have to do community service.
And so, as you said, academic achievement, attendance, discipline, integrity, responsibility, all requirements for being part of this group of esteemed men and women.
And coming up right behind them is the Valley High School Junior ROTC program, which is an Army Junior ROTC program. And the Army Junior ROTC's program motto is to motivate young people to be better citizens. And this is the one at Valley High School. And they brought with them not only members of the ROTC program, but also their armed drill team.
The students that you're seeing before you represent just a few of the outstanding and proud cadets of the Valley Battalion and, of course, Valley High School.
Yep. And that's their armed drill team that you see coming up. And, you know, this parade keeps on getting better and better and better over the years. Again, I think this is our 9th year in doing the parade. And it gets larger and larger, and there again, these wonderful young men in this armed drill team spend a lot of time.
Is it my imagination, Steve, or are the sidewalks getting more and more crowded?
It is amazing. No, I mean they're now 5 and 6 deep in some places. Here is coming up next is a group that always gains a lot of applause from the audience. This is the Desert Sky Pipes and Drums, originally formed back in 2000. With a goal of introducing the heritage and traditions of Scotland to Southern Nevada. But since that time, they have grown tremendously. Let's give a listen to the Desert Sky Pipes and Drums.
I didn't make this up. It says one of their mottos is "What happens under the kilt stays."
I wasn't going to say that. I was not going to say that.
That's their motto. We might as well brag about it for them.
And behind them is the Southern Nevada Healthcare System folks. There they go, and they open various different, and they're looking forward to the VA Medical Center opening in 2012. Okay, this next group I'm very familiar with.
Are you now?
I'm very proud of not only my company but our group. This is the group representing my company, Cox Communications. Now I have to tell you that the young woman and her son that are leading the way is Darlene Shiner and her son. Her husband is currently deployed in Iraq. Behind them is our huge American flag. It's 15 by 25. It's carried by employees, many of which are veterans of various different conflicts that took place. Behind them are wonderful employees. Many, again, are veterans on motorcycle, and I'm very proud to say that as a company, we have a great number of veterans that work for the company, and they're so proud to be a part of this community. And I'm not saying just because I work for the company. I will tell you, in all honesty, they have such great pride in being a part of this community.
Well, Cox gives back, that's for sure. You're seeing this parade right now, thanks to Cox and all of the wonderful people at Cox. You know,
being a part of this community, and I've been here for, like I said, almost 32 years now, it has always been my belief and the belief of the company that we're thankful for so many people to be a part of who we are as a company and to believe in us as a company. And I think that we believe, like a lot of companies do. You know, I talked to Terry Lanny from MGM Mirage, and I talked to Frank Fertitta III, and they're so proud to be a part of this community, and we're proud to be a part of the community. And I think on days like today, when you give employees an opportunity to say with pride, thank you to our veterans. And when we have a mother and a son who work for us, the mother works for us, who is able to wonderfully carry the banner, and her husband is currently in the middle of it all, battling in Iraq, it says a lot.
Well, we forget that it's a beautiful Saturday morning, a day off for many people, and they could be doing a lot, many other things, yet they choose to be right here.